I pinched something in my chest just a little bit, and I'll show you guys my recovery protocol for when I have these little things.
You can take this, and in 4 hours from now, you will be fucking stronger. I'm not kidding. Yes! Yo, good morning, YouTube. What is going on? Today, we have the biggest bench day to date. We got a fucking banger day, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got like 20-ish whatever days till weigh in. We gotta make 198. Your boy is struggling right now. He's fucking struggling. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of moving parts. But with that said, it doesn't matter how I feel when I wake up. I still gotta get my ass to the gym and do an hour of morning cardio, and that is exactly what we're gonna do. We added in T3s just to help the weight cut go a little bit faster, some Helios, some GW, head off to Good Life and do an hour and 30 minutes of the spin bike, super low intensity. Everything we're doing has a purpose, and it's time to get it, so let's go. We got a sugar-free Monster. We got our pre-workout meal, which is also the first meal of the day. I want to go over halotestin today. Now, I'm not going to get into the science behind the molecular structure. If you want to watch that, go watch the anabolic doc, Russo, More Plates, More Dates, because they will do a much better job. Obviously, every fucking steroid was created in like 1940, 1950, and it was used for people that are in catabolic atmosphere, burn patients, cancer victims, and so on. I want to go over Halo because Halo is the trend on steroids. Everyone talks about trend being the best for strength, trend making you the most aggressive, and trend making you lose your mind. Trend has nothing on Halo. Halo has such a fast half-life and affects you so fucking quickly that you can take this and in 4 hours from now, you will be fucking stronger. I'm not kidding. You will. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If you were to bench 200 pounds and take this 4 hours later, you will bench 225. There's not a fucking doubt in my mind. That is how anabolic this is. Now, I want to go over my experience with Halo because this is my third time ever taking Halo, and this is the most aggressive cycle I have taken of Halo. I've decided to take higher dosages of only 3 compounds. The only 3 compounds we're taking right now is testosterone propionate, Tren Ace, and Halo. That's it. Now, Halo for me, honestly, just turns off my emotions. It is actually like ashwagandha to the point that I don't even get overly angry on Halo. I shut down. I act like nothing exists. My life doesn't exist. I don't exist, I don't matter. My personality becomes like fucking lightning. It can strike at any time. It's always ready to go. And you just feel like a constant state of like nothing and rage. But that rage you have to turn on. If I'm just sitting on the couch, I just feel nothing. But when I'm getting ready to go to the gym, when I'm trying to get hyped up, that's where this shit really kicks off. Now, I used to take this 2 weeks before bodybuilding shows to get like harder and fuller. And it also worked as an amazing pre-workout because in a bodybuilding show, obviously you're on like 1,200 calories doing 2 hours of cardio a day. It's really hard to get that last 2 weeks of training in. This would be the reason why I could go to the gym and still train as hard as 4 weeks out just because it's that strong of a compound. Now, right now, how does it make me feel and how much is it actually providing to the lifts? Because that's what you care about. This by far is the best product or androgen for strength, period. Not only because of the aggression, but just because of the potency, the half-life, how much you can take of it, and the overall structure of it. Now, I need to make 198 pounds. That is the weight class I'm going for. Currently, I'm only eating about 1,800 calories a day, and I'm doing over an hour and a half of cardio a day to get down to about 215 pounds, and then I'll do the rest in a weight cut. This drug allows me to feel like I'm eating Taco Bell 6 meals out of the day when I go to the gym. Because anyone eating 1,800 calories a day would probably be fucking fucking exhausted, especially with the amount of cardio I'm doing, and then going to the gym and trying to bench 500 pounds for reps, squat 800 for reps, and deadlift 770 for fucking reps. It just doesn't fucking work like that. But on this drug, it does. I go into the gym and it doesn't, and it wouldn't have mattered if I ate 1,800 calories, 0 calories, or a full fucking Taco Bell meal. I'm going to train the exact same because of how powerful this makes you feel. That is honestly my overall opinion on Halo. Yes, you get more aggressive. Yes, your emotions are fucked. Yes, you are a complete asshole because you don't care. You aren't going out looking for problems. You're just an asshole because you physically don't give a fuck about anything other than what you're doing. And for me, it's trying to break that all-time world record. So that's the only thing that I've been focusing on. So with that said, time to eat our pre-workout meal. And I'll see you guys to get hyped up for this big bench day today. We have 475 pounds paused for reps. So we'll see how it goes. And we are taking 40 milligrams a day currently. And next week we are gonna be 14 days out and we are upping this to 70 milligrams a day, which is absolutely fucking insane. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because I know you wanna see this fucking train fall apart. And when I break the all-time world record, whether it be at this meet in March or later in the year, I don't know. I expect some written apologies in the comments. And if I die, then you can say I told you so. So let's get it. Let's fucking go, baby! I'm fucking losing my mind. I have fucking goosebumps. Oh my God, people don't understand. Like, people don't get it. You'll never get it. Like, you'll never fucking get it. You don't know the shit that people put me through. You don't understand how people treat me or treated me for the last 24 fucking years. You don't. The only two people that have ever had my fucking back are my parents, and I'm an only fucking child. This is one of the biggest bench days I've ever fucking had to do in my entire life. And I am only lifting for myself. I'm not lifting for anyone else. I'm lifting to say that I was the fucking best, and I'll do whatever it takes to get there. I will sacrifice anything to get there. That's what you don't get. I will make any sacrifice necessary to get to the top. So the first sacrifice I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have one of these Kinder Egg Brunos because it makes me feel better. And then we are taking 2 massive scoops of Gorilla's new cotton candy grape. Shit fucking slap. Do what it takes to get to the top, and that's it. And you are deemed fucking insane. You are deemed crazy. You are deemed mentally unstable until you do it. Everyone was like, oh, Mike Tyson's fucking nuts. Mike Tyson's a fucking crackhead. He bites someone in the eye. Mike Tyson was also the greatest boxer, or one of the greatest boxers of all time ever. And ain't no one talking shit on him now. So make the sacrifices, back it up, and do whatever it fucking takes to get there. Because whether you get there or not, at least you can die with a fucking dignity. Because that's the only thing that we have, is our word and our fucking dignity that we fucking went for it. I'll see you guys in the gym for this bench day. I pinched something in my chest just a little bit, nothing too bad. I'm obviously gonna go home and I'll show you guys my recovery
protocol for when I have these little things. Heals it up in like 2 or 3 days. It's recovery peptides that are sold on noblesubs.net. So I'm honestly not worried at all. I'm gonna go blast a whole bunch of tricep pushdowns and rope extensions, try to gear up these triceps to get that much stronger. And I'll show you guys at home to show you guys how I mix and use these recovery peptides.
Got TB500 and BPC157 from noblesubs.net. These are 2 crazy recovery peptides. Joe Rogan goes over them. So many stem cell places go over them. There is so much information about these. But basically what the purpose is to reduce the inflammation, to allow more blood flow to the area. More blood flow means more nutrients. More nutrients means healing properties. These help with tendons, tears, strains, even just like a little bit, of discomfort. When you take this, it will reduce the inflammation so you can kind of like move it a little bit better, get more blood to the area, and usually within 4 or 5 days, my injuries are good. When I tore my chest 65%, I was back benching 400 pounds in 3 months. When I tore my hamstring, I was back in like 4 weeks, I think. And when I do these little shoulder issues, there's just a little bit of a strain, I'm usually back perfect in like 3 or 4 days as long as I stay on my recovery and my other supplementations. Peptides are super fucking delicate, so I'm gonna show you guys how you actually mix them. Now the peptides that I sell on noblesubs.net are 10 milligram vials. So that means if you put 2 milliliters or 2 cc's of backwater in there, and you mix it, that will make every unit on your slim pin 500 micrograms. Now, you can't just inject the water and put it right in because it will damage the peptide. What you gotta do is go in on an angle and shoot it towards the glass very slow. Slower, the better. And then when all of the backwater is in, don't shake it, turn it on its side and slightly rotate it. That is the only way that you can mix peptides, and when they are actually mixed, they have to stay in a cool, dry environment. Put them in the refrigerator because the peptide will die off if you do not do this. Now, BPC157 has a very short half-life. It only has a half-life, guys, of 4 fucking hours, maybe 6, most closer to 4, which means BPC157, for this injury, I'm gonna take 250 micrograms 2 times a day, morning and night. TB500 has a longer half-life, so you can usually get away with doing that every other day. I'm gonna do 1 milligram every other day. That's a high fucking dose, but just because I'm 22 days out, I wanna make sure that my tendons, my ligaments, everything is 100% because I can't take growth hormone right now because growth hormone holds water, and water does not help for cutting weight. I honestly don't know how much of the video actually got put together because obviously things are just so many moving parts. And I'm just having a blast, to be honest. Life goes on, keep moving forward. I love how I'm feeling right now because I finally feel like I have so much purpose and motivation in order to break this world record. When I initially herniated my disc 4 years ago, I never thought I'd be able to compete ever again, especially at a high level. So the fact that I'm coming in here so close to the all-time world record and definitely top 3 in the world at 198 of all time, it's just given me that much motivation to fucking kill it and thrive and strive and be the best person that I possibly can be. And at the end of the day, I know I get a lot of fucking hate on here, but you can really just try to be the best person you can be. And if you are doing that, there's not much more to say. So thank you guys for watching another fucking video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's see if I make it to another video. Just kidding. I will.